Hi, we're backstage at the European Parliament. The Parliament represents all EU citizens. The 754 MEPs vote on laws which affect us all. But how do they vote? And on sensitive subjects, who votes for what? It's not top secret. You have the right to know how MEPs vote on your behalf. It happens here in the hemicycle about once a month. Let's go and see how it works. Here's Emily Churinen. I'll ask her about voting. Hello, Emily.
Hello, Blink.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Fine, thanks. So, how does voting work? Can you explain before it starts?
It is led by the chair of the day, and we go through the different votes. We will have voting lists in front of us because it's impossible to remember by head, of course, these maybe 100 or 150 votes that we cast during a voting session. And it works simply like this. You raise your hand. He will ask you who's in favor. And all those in favor will put up their hand. Who is against? Those who are against will put up their hand. And finally, who abstains. So that's showing by hand. But sometimes, if a member or a group has asked for a roll call vote, we have to vote here by with our voting cards. I can just show you. It's yes, no, abstain. And it's not very complicated, so you can learn it easily.
So basically, they vote by raising their hands. I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9. Too late. But they can also vote by using electronic devices, either so that the results are perfectly clear, or to record MEPs' names and votes. This is called roll call voting. This is used for sensitive subjects. All data from the devices are sent to the central computer, where a voting team processes the results and displays them. Let's go and meet the vote counters. Hello. Hello, Blink. Welcome to the tabling desk. So how do you check who voted for what? It can't be easy to count 754 raised hands.
Effectivement, quand il s'agit d'un vote à main levée, c'est pas toujours évident.
Yes, when it's a raised hands vote, it's not always easy. Luckily, our president and vice presidents are very experienced. They are usually very good at estimating the result of a vote. If there is any doubt, or if an MEP asks, we do an electronic check. And after that, the counted result is displayed on screens.
Sera affiché sur les écrans.
So, how fast are you? I mean, how many votes can you do every hour?
Alors là,
fasten your seatbelt. We can do up to 300 votes per hour. Wow, that's fast. I'll show you. MEPs had better hang on to their voting lists, but if anyone gets distracted, like me, they can catch up. They just need to look at the leader of their political group. Thumb up, for, thumb down, against, hand flat, abstain. That's when you don't want to be for or against. But at this speed, some MEPs must get it wrong. And what happens then?
Dans ce cas, si un député se rend compte par la suite qu'il s'est trompé de vote.
If MEPs realise they've made a mistake, they can ask for a correction to be put into the minutes of the vote. But the result of the vote that is declared by the President will not be changed. Results of an electronic vote are visible to the President first. Then, they're very soon displayed on big screens. They show the number of votes for, votes against, and abstentions. And if it's close, one vote can make the difference to the result. So, MEPs had better not get it wrong. I wonder if it's ever happened to Emily.
In my 2 years, I have had to do that twice. Luckily, it was no big importance because it was in files with big majorities anyway. So I wasn't the tipping person, luckily.
The outcomes of votes are collected in an official document. Then, they're published for citizens to see on the European Parliament's website. So we can find out who voted for what. Bye!